Welcome back to America Together Radio. Today we're discussing regional networks.
The network episode.
Exactly.
Last episode, we talked about local coordinators.
Because coordination helps communities function more effectively.
Today, we are expanding the picture.
From local networks to regional networks.
Let's start with a simple question.
Go ahead.
What is a regional network?
A collection of local communities, organizations, volunteers, and projects that share information and cooperate while maintaining their local identity.
Interesting.
The goal is not centralization.
Important distinction.
The goal is connection.
Many towns, one conversation.
A good way to describe it.
Why do regional networks matter?
Because communities often face similar challenges.
Makes sense.
And communities often discover useful solutions.
Makes sense.
Regional networks help those ideas travel.
Knowledge migration.
Exactly.
One thing we've discussed throughout this series is the public grid.
Because information becomes more valuable when it can move.
Regional networks create more pathways.
Exactly.
More roads, more bridges.
Useful analogy.
A fishing boat heads out from Mobile Bay again. The factories hum, the class.
You're listening to America Together Radio.
County lines, coffee brewing, screen door swing. Another day begins again. A truck rolls down.
Let's imagine 3 neighboring towns.
Good example.
One develops a successful volunteer program.
Okay.
One develops an effective community event.
Okay.
One develops a useful civic station model.
Okay.
What happens if they share ideas?
All 3 communities benefit.
Everybody steals the good ideas.
In the best possible sense.
One thing I find encouraging is that communities don't have to lose their identity to cooperate.
Very important point.
A town can remain a town.
Yes.
A county can remain a county.
Yes.
A community can remain unique.
Absolutely.
Connected doesn't mean identical.
Exactly.
How does this relate to the civic communicator?
Tools that help communities share information can strengthen regional networks.
Interesting.
People can exchange ideas, resources, lessons, opportunities, and community knowledge.
Public grid bridge construction.
A fitting description.
What practical mission would you give listeners?
Learn something useful from another community.
Simple.
Then ask whether it could help your own community.
Borrow the good ideas.
Exactly.
This seems like a good place for an approved message.
Agreed. Here's an approved message from Jeremy Levan.
No president governs alone. A president works with advisors, experts, cabinet officials, military leaders, governors, mayors, legislators, business owners, workers, families, and communities across the country. I am not running to pretend one person has every answer. I am running to build a serious team, listen carefully, make decisions, and take responsibility for the direction we choose. Leadership is not pretending to know everything. Leadership is knowing how to bring good people together.
That was an approved message from Jeremy Levan.
Any final thoughts?
Yes, communities become stronger when useful ideas can travel. Regional networks allow communities to learn from one another, share successes, avoid mistakes, and strengthen the public grid without sacrificing local identity.
Stay local. Stay connected.
Exactly.
What comes next?
Next episode, we'll discuss knowledge transfer and why useful experience becomes more valuable when it can be passed from one person to another.
The wisdom episode.
That's right. This has been America Together Radio. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Coffee brewing, screen door swing. Another day begins again. A truck rolls down a 2-lane road.